Welcome and cheers. This is Chicago Reacts. My name is Lauren.
And I am Jessica.
And today we are watching BOCCHI the Rock episode 9. Last episode they had a pretty successful concert.
Yeah.
So we've got our beverages to celebrate with them. This is a peach palmtini.
Yes, delicious.
It's quite good. Haha. It is, if you want to know, we got vodka, like about an ounce, 1.5 ounces vodka, half an ounce of elderflower, half an ounce of peach schnapps, half an ounce of pomegranate liqueur, and a splash of lime juice.
And then you put your foot in it.
And then you, if you wish to, you can then put a foot in it.
Yeah.
I didn't do that for hours. Sorry to disappoint.
Okay. Right.
But
not a Quentin Tarantino drink. Got it.
No.
Yeah.
Again, with things like elderflower, like
You
are all kind of
the elderflower in the.
I say a quarter ounce to half an ounce essentially.
Yeah.
Is where you want to live with elderflower.
Yes.
But that's that. We want to give a couple of thanks to some Patreons. That was not a sentence in English.
We want to thankify some people who watchify the thing.
And to commentify on the Patreons.
Yeah.
So thank you very much to Dark Wisp.
And Mr. X.
And also to Martakira Ayanami. We very much appreciate your patronage.
Yeah.
We would not be here without you. Honestly, if the more patrons we have, the more people like Jessica I can bring in.
Yes.
She's here because of patrons.
Thank you, guys.
So thank you again so much. If you cannot be a member of Patreon right now, it still helps us out if you like the YouTube videos, commenting on them helps to subscribe to the YouTube channel.
But if you would like to be a Patreon, it's going to give you, number one, first access to all of our videos and our uncut, longer rants about very personal and intimate
Oh my God,
details.
last time we got so personal, Jess.
Oh my God, yes. So we're going to give you guys basically
you guys get to see us therapizing each other.
It's exciting. It's exciting.
But yeah.
Whenever I watch it back, I'm like, oh, because we did also mention that here's our delicious peach palmatinis. So yeah, it's nice for me to rewatch it and be like, oh wow, I felt so open and vulnerable,
and yet
on the internet
to all of the 100 people, 300 people, something like that.
1,000.
Again, that's more YouTube, but that gets cut, so it's not as much. Yeah. It's much smaller.
We simplify.
We downsize. But now we begin. Her mom just opening the curtains.
今日も充実した一日
I wish.
Another fulfilling day.
結束バンドのみんなと遊ぼうと思ってバイト以外ずっと予定開けてるけどバイトで
I wish I could turn back time where these were my issues.
I know, right?
そうだよ受け身でいたらダメだ
Gratitude.
Gratitude. You have to be the one to say hello sometimes.
But no, the thing is I think what we're getting at is you gotta be able to put yourself out there and ask.
Yes,
guys.
You have to sometimes be the one who reaches out, which sucks.
Yeah, it can. It can. Okay, so here's the thing. It doesn't have to suck if you have no expectations. Making plans is a good way to make God laugh. That's what my grandmother said.
Yeah, I've heard that. Or it's like, yeah. Ooh.
Don't FaceTime her. Don't FaceTime her.
No. It's dinner time.
一般相対性理論は強い重力が働くと時間が遅れるとされています。宇宙空間に存在すると言われるブラックホールは質量がとても大きな星の
Summer's gonna be gone in a blink. Is that where they're going with this?
Gonna get to the singularity.
いい天気だからお布団を吸うと思っていつまでもダラダラしてちゃダメよそろそろ新学期でしょ
Keep staring at that phone, honey. Life will get better.
I'm in a black hole.
そうなんですここ数日目はうつろで会話もままならなくて
Would that be different?
Yeah, it's not that weird.
ちょっと ぼっちちゃんにあれやめさせてくんない？あれ？朝からあの調子でライブハウス前にセミナーばっかり作り続けてんだよね。っていうかさ、お前ら
Girl, I understand the regret of wasted time. So
なんかこの前バイトの時休み何してるかって話になって妹の言葉について考え込んでしまって
Baby.
Oh, girl, I get it. Oh shit.
開いてるんじゃなくて開けてるんです。
That's so
See, but the
positive
thing is,
though.
like, all she has to do is ask. Anyone, like the older sister
Yeah.
manager asked.
Yeah.
That's all. BOCCHI will tell you anything. You just have to ask her. She might lie at first, because that seems to be her go-to move,
Yeah.
is to tell a massive lie.
I don't do that, but I won't lie this time. I am pretty good about like coming up with things I was doing. Whenever it was just like me being in like a fucking panic spiral of working on something I should have been working on. And so when people were like, "Oh, hey, I haven't seen you in a week." I'm like, I
Yeah.
stole a car and had to drive it across the border. I don't know.
早く教えてよ。誘おうとはしてたんですけど、ここに来る日以外は全部予定埋まってて、知らない子いたら後藤さん萎縮しちゃうかなって。伊地知先輩は
She would have been, but
Oh,
she still
yeah,
wants
but
to
she
go.
would have loved to be invited.
Yes. Yep.
二人が誘ってると思ってた。じゃあつまり誰もぼっちちゃんと遊んでない。お
Uh,
前らもう江ノ島とかいいね。下北からなら一本で行けるし、作りをしましょう。思い出ね、いいでしょ。みんなで海行こう。でも時期的にもう泳げなそう。泳げないのに海行く意味
There's a lot of point in going to the beach if you
yeah.
can't swim.
いやまだ
Oh my god. 90% of the time I go to the beach, I don't swim.
oh my no,
Walking the
I
water's nice.
I
Volleyball,
like
I
here in
love it.
Chicago, it's a lake and not an
But
ocean.
the thing is, do you have any idea how many toxic like that lake is?
No, but it's like I like now I'm not afraid to step on an urchin. I'm afraid to step on like a broken bone of a body that's down there. I'm
Yeah,
like,
it's
God,
there's
do I
lots of
get?
also just all the chemicals that go into that lake. And, like,
Well, that's how I exfoliate. The sun is starting to set. Like whenever you get to like twilight, like dog hour, that's whenever like all the Instagram, TikTok girlies will come out and try to take pictures.
Ooh,
and so
or the mermaid men.
yes, and I will dead ass like just go behind them looking as unattractive as possible to photobomb them.
Real killer looks. Anyway,
yeah,
we've
This is how to have fun at a beach.
like real ways to have fun at a beach.
Yeah.
You know, a frisbee. You can hit as many people as that are around you with a frisbee. That's always fun. Kicking a soccer ball around. Just sitting there drinking your beach margaritas and pretending to the lifeguards when they come about that that's not what you're doing at all.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so pretty. I love the art changes in this show.
Dude, I was just about to say, I love the art in this show.
なんでそうなる
Forever.
仕掛けちゃいましたけど
Her ghost is trying to escape.
急ごう
No, well, she's docile.
We're kidnapping her right now.
This girl has so much support.
She really, really does.
Makes you wonder if, like, maybe is that all of us too?
Oh,
下
and
北沢高校って進学校ですもんねじゃあ
Oh,
二
right.
人とも
You guys go to a smart person school.
別に私は普通だし寮
I'm just rich.
受験前は相当頑張ってたけどもう全部忘れちゃったみたいでさ勉強頑張るとベースの弾き方忘れるまさか寮先輩ってミステリアスで思慮深いわけではなく
Rattle.
Oh, Kita.
でぼっちちゃんには今何が見えているの学校でぼっちなの不思議こんなに面白いのにねぼっちちゃんが本当はすごい子って学校のみんなに分かってもらえるといいね
Yes.
新学期からは私もちょくちょく
Yeah, Kita. I mean, she will implode when
Yeah.
Kita talks to her. But, like...
Hey, she has grown so much.
She
She met
has.
the drunk girl. They did a show in like in public. She
In
has
a hurricane.
performed like so much. Like
No, she is
she
leaps and bounds.
she
from where
has
she was in
enough.
episode 1.
She has enough street cred to back up her
Cool girl personality.
insecurities.
しんがりましょう後藤さんじゃあ塩ソフト食べてくるので後藤さんほら見て
Why is she still so out of it? There she go.
There she. Welcome back.
見るとやっぱり綺麗でいい
ねえお姉ちゃんたち暇ならうちの海の家で食べてきないよ
That is how it be at the beach, though. Sometimes. What are
Oh, I
they
love
doing?
her ring necklace. I'm sorry, look at her ring necklace. That's amazing and I need it.
What are they doing?
Oh, the guys.
I was distracted by that. I don't know what you saw. I saw them like doing.
I was just
circles in the
looking at
back.
Rio's necklace because I was like, I need that
I
necklace.
didn't see it at all. I'll find it in the edit.
今日はありがとうございます
Oh,
Baby,
bless.
なんでもうクライマックスに
This is as little as it takes. Like, it doesn't take anything.
Yeah, I get it. I love it.
でしょ
Yeah, Kita's like, we're not done yet, baby.
What? Oh, thank God they didn't give us like an animated like butt.
ほら行きますよ
Honestly, like I'm most like her, I think.
皆さん早くもう無理登れない北ちゃんからどんどん離されていく
No, it's like, you gotta go. You have to prove that you can do it.
Yeah, I know.
もう無理景色とかし
Honestly, after seeing all this, I think that I am most like Kita, like because like I'm very extroverted, but like as soon as like my weaknesses get noticed, like so the reason that she'd left the band in the first place is because she didn't know.
She oversold herself.
She
and then
oversold herself,
couldn't,
and so
she
like
panicked.
that's what's happened to me in the past is I've oversold myself to things, and I'm just like, oh God, I can't live up to this, and I don't even know how to apologize. So peace, bitches. You'll never see me again.
I don't know. I don't know who I'm most like. Maybe Blondie. Just like, I have big dreams, but not great on follow through. Pretty good on substance or style,
This,
but not substance.
this show like really does like the best part of like the archetypes of something like Sailor Moon, where just like, are you this or this or this?
yeah, or like,
this?
what Spice Girl are you?
Yeah.
Which member of Zip Tie
This
are you?
what variation of Neuro Spicy are you in these Spice Girls?
Yeah. No, I think I'm probably Blondie-esque.
Yeah, no, let us know in the comments like what Neuro Spicy you are and who you relate to the most. I love to meet like-minded spice heads.
Yeah.
エスカレーターで行けるみたいですよ
No.
ベース私いいやつ結構持ってるんですけど楽ちん階段で登った方
Did
が
she
絶
did she hawk the guitars?
対来月お金返して
Oh nope, she stole it from BOCCHI
約
again.
束破ったことない前の返してもらってないですごめん
Yeah.
じゃあバイト代の中から払わせるからそんな接触
Yes.
みんなで写真撮ります
BOCCHI!
チーズ急にハイテンションになり目に焼き
Dead ass, I want that dress so much.
最高
With the purse. I already have the purse.
Blondie. I love air conditioning.
昔々人間は神と対等になろうと
Oh yeah, she's telling the story of the Tower of Babel.
立てようとし怒った神は人間の言語をバラバラに
She
し地
is.
上を混乱に陥れたああバベルの塔ねそれから学ばずまた人はこんな高い建物を
BOCCHI's never heard about the Tower of Babel. She's like, we didn't learn? What's gonna happen?
Well, she like as isolated as she is, she's not isolated because of a religious sect.
Honestly, I'm just kind of like, I'm shook that the Tower of Babel's being brought in. Also, I've heard that it was only, like, it wasn't actually that high.
Probably not, yeah.
It was like 30 feet high. Not probably 30 feet. It might have been like 6 stories or something.
ですね涼しいのは最高だった
Oh,
私たちめ
you filthy indoor types. I am Kita. I'm Kita.
In this moment, I'm
塩
Kita.
ソフト食べてなかった アイスは無限に食べれる。まだもう一イベントくらい足りてない気が。
It's still early.
じゃあしらす丼食べたい。お昼の店売り切れだったし。無理、お腹いっぱい。本当に自由だな、おい。
Also, most of this money is just their parents. It should be all their parents yelling at each other.
人の食べ物。
Did they just show us a bird vagina?
じゃあ最後にお参りだけして帰りませんか。ここに祀られているのは妙音弁財天という女性の神様で、音楽、芸能の神様なんです。
That. Is that real?
Probably.
Let us know if that's real.
バンドの今後の活躍をお願いしないと。
Oh, bless. This is so great.
That's so cute.
後藤さんだけ藤沢で乗り換えね。はい。下北着いたら起こして。しょうがないですね。楽しかった。
I do love taking the train just for like the views like
私
that.
ももう少しだけ遊びたかったかも。
Actually, that's the only
よーし
positive.
藤沢までまだまだ楽しい。
Let's go to the next club. Aww.
北さん、今日はみんなと遊べて楽しかったです。明日から頑張れそうです。多分。
That was cute.
That was really lovely. And like, also it's like, I think we kind of spoke on it pretty often throughout the show, but it's like, I think it's important to just like, if you need something or want something or need help or need somebody else around you, just ask.
Yeah, I think I think you'll end up being surprised. Like, 'cause I've definitely been in that position where it's like, I feel like I'm always the one who reaches out and says, "Hey, let's hang out. Let's do this. Let's do this."
But I don't want to be a bother.
I don't. It's like. But now I don't want to be a bother. I don't want to like annoy somebody. But I feel like 98% of the time, people will be like, "Yes, I want to come out. Yes, let's do something. Thank you so much for thinking of me."
Because
like,
the thing is, like, I feel like a lot of us are always thinking that.
Yeah,
We're
we always feel like we're in the
thinking.
way.
Yeah.
So it's like, don't worry about that so much. People want
also,
to hang out with you.
Yeah, and also it's like whenever you like ask or invite someone out for something, don't keep them as your only thing that'll happen, you know?
Yeah.
That's also important to know that like accept the fact that other people have lives that they're living.
Right. And it's not that they're excluding you.
But yeah, no, but also, yeah, it's not that they're excluding you, but
if you want something to happen, sometimes you have to make it happen.
Oh,
and people are not going to just humor you and hang out.
Yeah.
They will come up with an excuse not to hang out. But like, you know, they're not. If they hang out with you, they want to be there. And most of the time,
this entire first half of the episode was like BOCCHI just like losing her mind because she is missed out on the opportunities of the break.
Mm-hmm.
And all it took was like if she were to reach out to one person.
Because they didn't realize that Rio thought people were asking her.
Yeah.
And she was saying no. Kita was like, I thought she was going to be uncomfortable around other folks. And so like I was always busy. And Blondie was like, I work and I go to practice and that is all I do.
And like and also it's like always remember that. Like whenever you think that nobody's paying attention to you and that nobody would care about whether you were there or not, like a big part of that comes from the fact that there might be an assumption that you're already doing something, that you're already busy, that you already have something going on, or maybe it is that you haven't spoken in a while and they themselves feel just as awkward as you do. So breach that.
Don't be afraid to hold out that hand.
Yeah.
You know, be like, put yourself out there. And then like the worst thing that happens is they leave you on red. And then like, you're like, okay, now I know for the next time. And then like, but like again.
And also like being left on red is better than being actually turned down. Because here's the thing is,
because that at least means they don't want to hurt your feelings.
Yeah, no. I don't know if you guys have ever experienced this, but sometimes I tend to leave people on red because it's they'll send me something that I might want to give a little more thought to.
That's true.
And I'm like, whoa, I'm out around a bunch of people right now. I need to give time and space to answer this right.
Mhm.
And or else is like I want to call you or FaceTime you or like I want to do something super personal and I can't do that right now.
Yeah.
So
Also true.
yeah, so like let people exist in their own kind of way and remember that you are important to them
Yes.
and we love you.
We do. We do. Thank you for watching. I hope you do feel appreciated. And just know that you are. Like, by somebody who's close to you in your life, even if, like someone is thinking of you today.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody is.
I'm sure they are.
And, you know, if you're thinking about somebody, send them a text and let them know because, like, that's going to make their day.
Oh, it's so great to get that whenever like there's been a
Just
few
a
like
little-
I'm pretty old, right? And I've had a few times in my life that somebody random has like been like, "Hey, I was thinking about you." Do you know that it didn't even just make my day or my week or month? Like I still think about that.
Things
They're
like that happened months ago, and someone texted me, someone I was friends with in high school, and they're like, "Hey, so I saw this, and I was like thinking about you." I was like, "Oh my god, they remember!" Like, and it was like it was beautiful, and it was like it made me feel so happy.
Literally
like, it does.
throwing that kind of information out for somebody else can change a life.
It can.
And
So-
you'll never know when. So just do it.
Just do it.
Because you're awesome. 'Cause
Yeah.
you are. And you made it to the end.
You did make it to the end. Oh my god, if you watch this entire almost hour-long thing, thank you. We appreciate you. We do appreciate you.
Mhm.
Thank you so much. And we will see you for episode 10.
Yes.
Bye-bye.
Bye, guys.